Hello my friends, and welcome to my little corner of YouTube world that I call Beauty and Beyond. A big welcome to you. So we've got my favourite things today, a few of my favourite things anyway. The first one is slightly beauty related, otherwise they're not beauty, well it is beauty related, but the other three are not. So I'll get us start with this one and then we'll see what the others are. Have any of you got a Foreo? Do any of you cleanse with a Foreo? Now, if you don't know what it is, I've put a little photograph up here for you. It's sort of a large egg, well large, not large, but it's an egg-shaped device and it has the little nodules on it. And when you cleanse your face, you massage and it really deep cleanses your face lovely. I loved it. When I first saw it, I thought, how the heck can that clean your face? It just vibrates on your face, but it is wonderful. I love it. I really love it. That type of thing. But now I haven't had an actual Foreo. I've had copies of Foreo and I've used actual Foreos. And I really like the way they work. And I do think they've got, they've got results. But I'm not happy with the shape of it. To me, to get into the little corners, to get up, it's quite big, I think. Although, people love it and they all use them, but I personally find that, maybe it's just me or the way I use it, but I personally find I don't like the shape very much. Now, I found this on Amazon. I've had different copies of the Foreo, both Foreo shaped and different shapes. But I found this on Amazon, and this I believe is a Lovelies. I found this on Amazon, and it does the same sort of thing. Let's see if I can put it a little bit. Excuse me if I'm shaking, guys. So it's got the heads on the same, but it's got a longer handle, which is a lot easier for me to control. It's a much smaller pad. So you can get sort of down here and everywhere more. It's got the same intensity of vibration. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's vibrating. And I really like this. I really like it. I put a hinting request in for a Foreo for my birthday, but I don't know as I want one now. I don't know if Foreos for all range. I only know, as I said, the kind of egg-shaped one. And it works, it's lovely, I love it, and your cheeks are beautiful with it, but you can't really get, it's more awkward. You can, but it's more awkward to use, whereas this is really easy to use. Now, I've had copies before, and some of them have been absolute rubbish. This is wonderful. This is really good. And if you've never tried this kind of device, honestly, I suggest you do, because it's here on my face. It's really lovely. I use it with my exfoliator. Just helps with my exfoliator. And I really love it. So I'm really pleased with that one. So I'm not sure if I'll get an actual Foreo, because this is doing the trick. So we'll have to see. Now, the second thing is another sign of me getting old. The second thing is the blanket. This is an over blanket. And it's heated. Let me take it out of the parcel for you. Okay, so it's an over blanket. You throw it over yourself. And honestly, when you're watching, it's electric. It's got different heat settings, different time settings. I have it quite low. But it's electric, so it's connected to this, and that's the handset for it. And it's so lovely, guys. And I mean, when I sit in the corner of the front room, honestly, curled up in my little corner with this on, oh, it's lovely. Now, I love being warm. I love being cosy and warm. And I love that feeling, even having the house heated is lovely, and our heating works really well. And I love that. But actual heating all round is not that. I like that cosy winter, you know, this, and sitting on the sofa. I sit in the corner with that, and it's getting warm, and you know, I've some soup, and I'm truly getting old. But I love those things. I love comfort. I love anything comfort. And this is washable, which I'm really surprised. It's got, you can feel very, very tiny thin wires in there. Now you can get it to be quite hot, so if you came in somewhere and you were really chilled, you can get it to be really, really warm, you know. Not burning warm, obviously, but you can get it to be really, really warm. But I sort of have it on just a medium setting. So that, you know, because the heating's still on, it's not burning. We don't have it up too high. We just don't like, I don't like that hot feeling. But I love this coziness. I love the coziness. And I sit in the corner with that, with my soup or my cup of tea or my coffee. And, you know, we watch the telly and I fall asleep and miss everything. But I love this blanket. I really do love it. So the next thing is something I've wanted for some time, but, you know, you don't get around to getting these things. But I'm so pleased I got it. And it's my little mini fridge. Pink, of course. It had to be pink. And it's normally got shelves in it, but I've taken them out so they don't fall out well. It's just like this. And that I keep my skincare in. So it's great for a lot of reasons. Obviously, your skincare stays cool. And that helps, you know, its lifespan. And also dark, because there's certain things, vitamin C and so forth, that it's kept better if it's in the dark. So I've got this little fridge. I'm really, really happy with it. So yeah, I've got this little fridge. I'm really happy with it. All my skincare fits in there beautifully. And I'm really, really pleased I got it. This one is by Subcold. I've not heard of that make. It wasn't a terribly expensive one. But it's so nice for your skincare, and it's pink, so it fits in my rooms. Yeah, I love it. I'm really pleased with it. And last but not least, the last thing I want to share with you is something I am so, so thrilled with. I love it so, so much. And again, I have it in the corner with me when I've got my blanket on. It's a cushion. So this is just an ordinary, it's lovely and spongy, white satin cushion. And on the other side, it's my grandbabies. I love this so much. It's so lovely to sit with this. I was so thrilled my daughter sent it to me. She had it made for me. It's beautiful silk cushion. Look at them, they're lovely. I love them, I do. I'm just so thrilled. I cried my eyes out when I opened the parcel. I was so pleased with it. Isn't it lovely? Isn't it lovely? A big face, big picture on there like that sitting in my front room. I love it. I absolutely love it. I've never been so more thrilled with anything in my life. When I opened it, I couldn't believe it. I just love it so much. So they are my 4 things. Obviously the cushion takes pride of place. So they're the things that I've sort of really liked this month, things that I wanted to share with you, and, you know, I feel are worth it, especially the cushion. So they are my things for this month, things that I've liked that are also beauty, I say not beauty related. I mean, obviously the cleanser and the fridge is for my oils and so forth, so I guess those 2 things are kind of beauty related, but you know, it wasn't makeup or skincare. I wanted to share with you the things that I had that sort of really made me smile this month, and the cushion has made me smile and made me cry, I've got to tell you. I was so, so very pleased with that. So thank you for being here with me, guys. If you like my channel, I'd so appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up. And, you know, you like my content, please subscribe. It would help me so, so much. It helped my channel so, so much. And I don't like to keep reminding you, but it's a big thing for us to have the thumbs up and the subscription. So I'd be so grateful if you could do that for me, but only if you like my channel. So again, thank you so much for being here. Take great care of yourselves, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.